Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make some steak tips. Pepper steak. I found them in my freezer, so this is what we're going to cook today. So it's going to be a quick and easy meal because that's my motto, quick and easy. This is going to be a little over $10 because I think I bought these steak tips. They was maybe $6 for this amount here because they wasn't on sale when I bought them, but I wanted them, so I bought them. So it could still be under $10 because I got rice that I'm going to use from the pantry. 6 rice, and I'm going to make a vegetable. So come along, let's get. So here we are. We're going to clean off the steak tips, and then we're going to get them all seasoned up. See, these are some good pieces. I might cut them down because they're awfully big. The pepper steak, maybe not. We'll see. Okay, come back when I start this. So they are all washed up, and I'm draining them some in the strainer here so we can get some of the water off of them. So they're looking pretty good to me. So we're going to start seasoning them up. I'm going to use this here buttery steak seasoning. So that's like steak. So let's use some of it on this here pepper steak. We're going to use some oil seasoning. Grace oil seasoning. My infamous garlic and herb. We're going to use some of this. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. I make a seafood boil and I use this in the butter. Oh my goodness. That's some good stuff. You know, you guys can use whatever you want. We always say that. You know, whatever floats your boat is your seasoning, is your seasoning. So if you want to put anything different, by all means, put anything you want. I added a few more spices and I cut it down some. I added paprika, minced onion, and some meat tenderizer. You know, and now I'm letting it set a little bit while I get the pan ready. Put them. Here we go with the peppers and onions. I got them in the pan. Sauteing them a little bit with some butter. Y'all know what my butter is. Country Crock. Yep. We're going to try to get them a little softy. These are all frozen. I get them from the pantry and I cut them up and put them in the freezer. Because, you know, that's what a senior retired people do. How we save our money. But it look like I'm going to be cutting some onions because I ain't got no onions here in this freezer. Oh, that's a lie. I found me some. Yes, I did. I know I got some. If I ain't got frozen onion, I got some cut ones I can cut. Them are going to melt down. I know it look like ice, but it's not. They onion. Trust me. So we're going to stir it up. Get them nice and soft. Then we're going to put the meat in to cook. So I will come back when I put the meat in. Okay, we have the meat in here. We're going to let it cook and cook and cook. When we come back, you see I cut down the pieces. I might cut them down a little more because they look a little thickish. I want it to be tender. That's why I came back and put that meat tenderizer in it because I forgot. Alright. When it gets done up some more, we'll come back to it and take a look at it. Okay, we're gonna check the meat. Oh, okay. It's cooking nice and slow. Just the way I want it to. We want it to cook slow so it can tender up. We don't want it cooking too fast. It is still cooking easy. Alright? Let it get tender. I'm gonna make some rice, and you guys have seen me make rice before, so I'm not gonna show that to you. So when we come back, the meat should be all done. The rice should be all done. I'm gonna make a vegetable. I think I'm gonna make sweet peas. They should be all done. So come back for the final reveal. This is Jack and the Beanstalk rice. It all came out the bag, in the bag that I keep it in. So I just wanted to show you guys that that's what I'm using. Jack and the Beanstalk from the pantry. I'm going to get ready to start cooking it. Everything is cooking good. Look at the meat. Oh, it's starting to look so good. And the rice is cooking. And I'm going to get the vegetable and figure out which one. Sweet peas. I'm going to put some country crop. That's my go-to. Country crop. I'm also going to put a little bit of this in it. This stuff is so good. It makes everything you cook with it good. I'm only going to put a little bit though. Not a big one. Not a big dollop, a little dollop. Very little dollop. And then I'm going to put a little sugar. Always got to put some sugar in everything I cook. Not much. Just a little bit. There we go. That's it. Now we're going to put it on the stove and let it cook until it gets done. So we're going to stir it up and put it on the stove to cook. The butter will melt. And I'll come back when everything is all done. We're going to do a taste test. Okay, here's the final plate. The beef, the rice, and sweet peas. We're going to taste it to see just how good it is. So if you like the content that I do, please subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend that know a friend, or send it this way. All right, let's taste it. This is good. Oh, this is really good. You know how the beef broke? This is good. All right. We're going to end this video here. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.